All right, we are live. All right, so I guess I'll intro.
Yeah.
School's not here. All
Yeah.
right. Welcome everyone to another fine episode of the Gamers Pub. This is episode 193 of the Gamers Pub. I am one of the hosts. I am C519. With me, as always, we have Dominic, BP Johnson 14. What's up, sir?
Dude, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. Gui's gonna be here. He's gonna be a little late. It's all good. So we'll just wait for him when he joins up. He'll just show up here in the pub. Until that time, let's go ahead and kick off the show. If you're new to the show, thanks a lot for checking us out. We appreciate it. We got a fine little show here where we talk about beer, we talk about video games, and we talk about friends. It's really that simple. If you're an old-time listener, thanks a lot for coming back. That's greatly appreciated as well. Yeah, it's a fun little show here. We talk about what we enjoy. Do us a favor, if you do like us, tell a friend. We don't really have any word of mouth advertising. We aren't gonna bombard you with ads and FanDuel and Fan whatever and DraftKings and
this is our plug.
Yeah. So just do us a favor, tell a friend. And on that note, let's go ahead and kick off the show. Dom, I am drinking nothing today because it's early in the fucking morning.
Boo.
And I'm lazy too.
It's Super Bowl Sunday.
Drinking. I have been drinking an Imperial Black Rye IPA, but I believe we're going to be talking about that next week. Now, this isn't just any old Imperial Black Rye IPA. This is one me and my brother made up, and we sent out to you guys, and you have a bottle, and me and Marco has a bottle. Well, they will get a bottle from tomorrow, actually. And David has a bottle as well. So next week's show, it does look like all you guys are going to be drinking that Imperial Black Rye IPA. And you guys can tell me, as a group, how disappointed you are. So I cannot wait. It's going to be an awesome
did you? I know you said the carbonation came out kind of funny, but were you
but
happy with it?
I've had some other home beer lately from some other people that they've shared with me, and they all have the same issue. So I'm like, maybe it's just more of a homebrew type of thing where you just don't tend to get that real thorough kind of more deep kind of carbonation that you get in beers that you just buy. Normally, they've all had the same kind of undercarbonated feel. Now, I've done some little tweaks and all that to kind of bump up, the carbonation by trying to activate the yeast a little bit more, to eat a little bit more of the sugars that were in there to kind of boost it up, and that has helped quite a bit. I noticed you probably noticed it too, since yours was milled. The bottles probably had a lot of movement,
Sure.
and hopefully woke up the yeast a little bit. But no, I'll wait till you guys see what you like or see what you think of it. Honesty is better than ass kissing to me. So I'll wait till next week to see what you guys think about it. What are you though drinking today? Oh, you got something good. What are you drinking?
I saw this the other day and I was like, this seems like a pretty good breakfast beer. I haven't tried. Actually, I just poured it. Like I've been sitting on my ass. I grabbed a coffee stout by Sierra Nevada. And there it is. Oh, also, let me show you my buddy Jesse was at Stone last year. He bought me this.
Or is it just me?
Might just be you. Hold on.
I got my screen for you.
Hold on. Let me turn it on, or let me turn it off. How's that?
No, okay, it's semi moving.
What the hell? I'm gonna blame you.
Okay.
Anyway, my buddy went to Stone last year, and he picked me up this nice Arrogant Bastard mug.
Mm-hmm.
And in the back, it's got like a shit ton of writing on it. I can't really show it to you
because it's a dark beer.
But anyway, yeah. Thank you, Jesse, if you're listening. All right, here we go. Shit, that's really good. They were not kidding about the coffee.
Yeah, I think if I had one of those, I probably would be drinking that. That does sound good.
That's really good. Yeah, no, that's a lot of coffee and a lot of stout. Like, I can't complain about the description of this beer. That's really good. Not terribly carbonated. A lot of flavor. That's really good. That's a great breakfast beer.
Nice. I'll have to keep a look. I like Sierra Nevada. I like them a lot. So I'll keep an eye out for that one. See if I can find it. So.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. So that was nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to see if I can find it. Pub toast this week. Normally Gui comes up with the pub toast. He is not here. So I'm gonna toast myself for getting through another week of the snow. We got hit with a bunch more snow because it's freaking Colorado, and once it melts, we get a new layer of like 14 fucking inches of it. So that part sucks. So yeah, I got 6 days next week of straight working in it, but it's supposed to get warmer, so hopefully it'll melt a lot faster this time, and I can see some actual grass this time.
Also, that dude from the Looney Tunes died.
From where? Oh
Looney
yeah, yeah, the one who did a bunch of the voices.
Yeah, he did. I think Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Porky Pig.
Yeah, I see David joined the chat.
David.
I wonder if he wants to unmute himself.
Yeah. Hey, good morning.
Morning, David. What are you drinking today?
I'm drinking coffee. It's too early for me.
Yeah.
See, that's why you go coffee stout, man.
But last night, David was drinking a chocolate milk stout.
Yeah.
And what do you think about that, David, from Odell Brewery?
It was good, but I could not taste the chocolate. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the batch. I don't know.
You're broken, dude.
Broken.
Yeah, I don't know. I had the same ones, and I can taste the coffee, or not the coffee, the chocolate, just fine. It was a nice smooth chocolate. It's not overwhelmingly chocolate because they went more with the mellow chocolate milk kindness of it. But it's real sweet, and it's got that mellow chocolate milk kind of chocolate. It's not just straight chocolate in your face. It's not like that.
I guess I was expecting something like more chocolatey, like the I don't know what you guys have had. That peanut butter. Remember that peanut butter, that Carl Strauss peanut butter?
I saw that in the airport in San Diego.
And you didn't buy any?
I should have. I should have done it.
Dude.
I was right in between flights and I was starving, and so I ran to Einstein.
Was it the Carl Strauss one too?
I think so.
Yeah. They have they have a restaurant in the airport, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They had all these bombers lined up. That, and I think the lady wanted like $17 for it, and I was like,
Yeah, that's a little high.
You should have though. You should have.
I just wanted to be like, all right, thank you.
You should have. No, I'm trying this one beer subscription type of thing, or not so much a beer subscription type of thing, but it's like a beer membership thing, and you sign up for it, and it's like a flat $15 shipping, and you get a bunch of exotic kind of beers. But
yeah.
So I'm trying it out right now. I'll let you guys know. I think when I get my first order in. I don't think I'm gonna get my first order until end of February though. But when I get that first order, I'll let you guys know what I think. Dude, I've gotten some like really fucking nice ass beers on there. The one that got me to sign up for it was that chocolate churro one. I was like, chocolate churro beer? Fuck yeah, sign me up for that.
Kind of awesome.
It does. It was a caramelized chocolate churro. Oh god, that sounds so delicious. So that was the one that pushed me over and actually got me to sign up for it. But yeah, when I get the stuff, I'll report back on the show and tell you guys too, because it sounds like a decent service. Because I know when I go to ship beer, like I ship, like 3 beers to David and 3 beers to Dominic. It's like $15-20, dude.
Yeah.
So if I can get a bunch of beer and just get flat shipping of 15, there's not so much of a difference of the beer exchange if these are all beers that I can't get from where I'm at anyways. To me it's a good deal. So I'll report back to that though after I get my first shipment in and see what it's like. David, did everything arrive okay for you?
Yeah, everything was fine. I didn't know you could ship liquid through the mail.
You're not.
I don't think you can.
Okay.
You're not really supposed to do that. So, yeah, no. When I said you got a GUI and you're packing all that little foam crap.
Yeah.
That's what was all in GUI. When I opened up the box when GUI sent it to me, it was full of that. So I was like, oh, I can just reuse some of that.
Yeah.
And then, Dominic, you saw that one kind of hard plastic tray that I used to hold yours.
Yeah, that was cool.
When I ordered from In the Cellar, that's what they used. They had a box that fit perfectly, and then they just put those trays in there, and it was able to fit 3 bombers per row on that.
Nice.
And when you have it in there, dude, there's no jiggling, there's no bouncing, there's no moving, there's none of that, dude. And
yeah, that was nice.
Was really good. So,
I saw that too. I was like, where the fuck did you get that? I figured you just snagged it from work.
No, I got that from In the Cellar when I ordered beer through them. Because I had to do that to get the Broken Skull IPA from El Segundo Brewing Company down there in SoCal. So really good IPA too. If you ever see it, pick it up. I did enjoy it, and I got one saved, but I'm keeping that. It's just as one of my saved bottles. So let's go ahead and kick off the show. We already did the pub toast. Let's go ahead and what do we do after the pub toast? Emails.
I do new.
Emails.
Oh yeah, that.
No emails this week. If you guys want to tweet us, you can tweet us at The Gamers Pub over on Twitter. You can also email us at beer@thegamerspub.com. That's all you gotta do. Real simple. Do that. Tell us how bad or how good we're doing. You can also tell us some of the good beers that you've been drinking and trying, and beers that we should be on the lookout for, like Dominic's Coffee Stout by Sierra Nevada.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
I know I'm gonna be looking for now. What do we have for new releases this week, Dominic?
Releases. I want to say this one. Let me check the date on it. Yeah, this one's actually already out, but since we didn't do a show last week, I figured it'd be worth mentioning. Gravity Rush Remastered. Did you guys ever play the original on the Vita?
No.
I might have, but I don't remember.
It was kind of a weird platformer, kind of action platformer, beat 'em up. You were able to like alter which was up and which was down essentially, so you could like you'd be running and like you'd be turning, and so you'd be running on a wall, but the wall would look like it was the ground, and it was really fun. If you played it too long, it kind of made you sick. I was curious if any of us picked that up.
No, I was getting to that point last night. That was one of the reasons why I had to sign up from Call of Duty, because we just kept running back and forth in that one little area, and I was just starting to. I was like, oh gosh. I'm not sure it anymore. Because it just bugged out on us or glitched out on us.
Yeah.
Screwed me up.
Yeah, no, it was fun. If you see it on sale and you want a nice little adventure, it's kind of a platformer, but it's kind of not. It's pretty good. XCOM 2, the XCOM fans. I think Steve likes XCOM.
Yeah, I really like XCOM. Is it coming to console as well, or just?
It's already out. Oh, you know what? Actually, you're right. It was a PC launch only. Although I don't know if it's coming to console. I would imagine.
Yeah. No, it's a fun. I like that kind of strategy of games where you have to think about things and kind of move your things one at a time.
I'm pretty hit or miss.
I like it.
I like them, but it's easy for me not to as well. You know, it's got to be the right kind of game. It's got to be have the right flow.
Yeah.
And lastly, something I think we're all excited about, Dying Light: The Following, which isn't exactly a game, but it's pretty much a game.
It's something I'm looking forward to.
Tuesday.
You have it. I have it. Marco has it. Gui has it. Carlos has it. David not yet.
No,
I don't think he bought the
David
DLC.
David has it.
I paid $30 for that thing the other day.
Did you? Oh, nice, David. Okay, so David has it. David, we were trying to get people to play last night a little bit, and nobody was on board. Or yesterday, midday yesterday.
Oh, yeah, I was busy.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that, dude. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Dominic, you've I think seen all the videos, right, for it so far?
No, actually, it's just every time Marco sends them, I'm like in the middle of something or taking shit.
I never check the videos.
I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch this, and then I just never get back to it.
But you know, it's supposed to be essentially like a whole nother game wrapped up into this DLC. So I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna get some buggies. We're gonna get just a bunch of new shit. I'm excited for it. We've been playing it a little bit the last couple weeks, kind of getting ourselves kind of warmed back up into it, which is nice because the controls are different in that game.
I like it. I thought they were pretty fluid.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're not fluid. It's just the button layout as far as like for melees and even jumping or your grenade. Everything's off a little bit. It's a different button. They decide to go with their own layout.
Oh, yeah.
And,
it's not very conventional.
Yeah, it's not conventional, so it throws us off a little bit. Every time someone boots up for the first time, we're like, oh shit, how do we jump again? How do we do this again? It's a little weird like that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So let's go into what we're playing. Since we were just talking about playing Dying Light, I have done some of that. I've done a little bit with. Were you able to join us that one time, David, and play with us at all?
No, because I didn't have the expansion then. That's when I bought the expansion. Was that day.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we tried to get some with David in. He didn't have the expansion at the time. We were doing the horde mode. for it. I've done some with Marco. I've done some with Gui. Dominic, I haven't done any with you lately. But
Or
hopefully,
ever?
hopefully that will, or ever. Were you late to picking up Dying Light?
Not very, no.
I thought
I
I've
know
done
you guys
some.
all picked it up, and then everybody was like, "Oh yeah, let's play this," and I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. Okay.
And I
Well,
only played it a few times with. I think we did play together.
I'm pretty sure we have. But yeah, we can get some more in. I'm looking forward to it. I've done some Madden 16. You know, we have our Madden League going on here, and I've done that. And I had back-to-back player games. I've had to play Gabe, and then I had to play my brother Jeremy. And I've still out my fucking quarterback, which sucks. So I'm playing with Grayson, who started last year for the Fort Collins CSU Rams. So I don't have the best quarterback right now, and it kind of sucks. But I'm hoping to get him back next week, and then I'm
Who's
just
your quarterback?
just Osweiler. So it's not a huge like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's not like that at all. So, but it's better than what I currently have. So, besides that, I've played some Call of Duty. We played some last night actually. David, you were there. Dominic, you were there. Harley was there, and we played some. Or Gui was there too for a little bit, and we played some Black Ops. We did some zombie modes. We did the Nightmare mode, and we did the PvP mode, and had some fun on that. I'm not as good as Kill Confirmed as I'd like to be. I did all right during Domination, but Kill Confirmed, dude, I don't know. I just got crushed so bad. It was ugly, very very ugly. Just still playing some WWE 2K16. That's a fun game. I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Star Wars Battlefront. I played some of that yesterday as well. I kill it on Star Wars Battlefront. David, have you been playing it at all? Because you have it.
I played with Harley actually last night.
Did you? Why didn't you? Why didn't you guys say, hey?
It was way
we're
after
playing?
you went to bed, dude.
Yeah, way after you quit.
Oh, I crashed early though. Like when I said I was going to bed, dude, I went to the bedroom and I just passed out. I was tired
It
apparently.
was a little after that.
Yeah, but you should say something in the chat if you guys are doing that, dude. I would have if I was awake.
Well, because David and I were gonna play Dying Light, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta do the tutorial. So he's like, all right, well I'll just play this with Harley, and then he never made it back to Dying Light.
It's a fun game, dude. I like it. It's pretty. I'm really good at it apparently. I'm on some doing with some killing. I do a pretty decent job on it. I enjoy it. I think it's fun, and I really want to get some more time into Battlefront.
Yeah, we were doing that dogfighting mode. I've never done that before.
The dogfight mode? Yeah, I was doing. Well, it just told me I should do the pod mode. It said, "Oh, we recommend pod mode for you." So I was doing pod mode, and then I do, like, typically when I turn it on, I try to do like a mission or two still, because I'm trying to knock out the single player or co-op missions that they have on there. So I do like a mission every time that I sign onto it. So just try and get that stuff unlocked. And the missions aren't bad at all. They're kind of fun. So I'm enjoying it. But yeah, David, when you go to play some, dude, let me know. I'll jump on board. I want to do some more Battlefront.
Sure.
Because I enjoyed it. MLB 15, the show. My brother picked it up, which means I have access to it. So I played a little bit of that. I did their Road to the Show mode. I haven't played the show, I think, in like 3-4 years, so I'm not used to the controls at all.
I buy it every year. I love that game.
I get caught every single time off base for some reason. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I really don't.
You're fucking up, man. You're fucking up.
I am fucking up.
What position you playing?
Second base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did second base in high school. I do second base in our softball league, so I do second base for me on this. And because I play the Road to the Show mode. What's that?
I always played center field and catcher.
Yeah, I like the infield. It's kind of fun.
That's the only place I never played is the infield.
Yeah. And then I've done some Rocket League. We did
Rocket Cars.
What's it? What?
Rocket Cars.
Who calls it Rocket Cars?
I do.
Why?
Because it's fun.
But why not call it Rocket League?
Because you play Rocket Cars. Hit the ball in the goal. Rocket car.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. I love this game. Congratulations to you Xbox owners. I believe you're supposed to be getting it later on this month for the first time.
Yeah, and they're limited to just playing with each other because
Oh, they can't
Microsoft.
do the PC. They can't do that PC
Nope.
PS4 game that we
Nope.
can do. Oh,
Because
that's
Microsoft.
why?
Because
What are
Microsoft.
they doing?
You know Microsoft. They fucking hate crossplay.
Oh, that sucks. Oh no, they used to be for cross. They're the ones, one of the first ones who did it back with Shadowrun
Not
on the
anymore.
360. Remember
Yeah,
that?
no, they're. I do remember that game, but they're limited to just playing with each other. That's what I read anyway.
You gotta play through self Xbox guys. I think if you're a 360 or Xbox, not 360, if an Xbox One owner, you're probably used to just playing alone anyway.
It's kind of good because like
There's nobody else who has one. It's just
servers are
like in ours. It's just
flooded with inexperienced people.
oh, it will be flooded.
It's
Yeah.
just hard to play, man.
I have so much fun on that game though.
Whenever like I play with like you, and like
Marco.
Marco, and we end up playing like those like low rank people, I struggle. It's like two potato.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's hard because you can't anticipate their movements because I'm thinking like, you know what I mean? Like they do some shit, and you're like, oh my god, why did you fucking?
Maybe for a knowledgeable person like yourself, Master Dom at this.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, when you jump from high rank to low rank, it's kind of tough.
I'm sorry we can't do those crazy ass aerials that you do all the
You
time.
need to become proficient.
I know. I do. I hold my own, dude. I hold my own.
Yeah, you hold something.
So, David, I wish you liked it. Same with like GUI. I wish GUI liked it as well.
I
It's
do
such
too.
a fun game.
I'll play it if you know we're just I don't know messing around. It's not my first choice.
Well, I don't think you can ever say I'm too serious when I play that game, which pisses Dominic
no,
off a
I
lot.
think Dom is serious.
Yeah, no, Dom
I've
gets
watched
serious.
him play with him.
I can't help
Dom's
it.
the guy that says no, you have to have the right shotgun. No, sniper only.
Yes.
No,
Dominic's that guy when he plays Rocket.
no. Well, just with Rocket League, maybe. I'll give you that.
He's our Rocket League Tom is what he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
So,
100% accurate.
and that's all I've got this week. I haven't played anything else really. Which is
Anything
fine.
else? You just dropped like 8 games.
I've gotten a lot of games.
This, that, this, and that, and this, and that, but that's all I got.
Yeah, that's it though. Dominic, what about you? What have you been playing?
Madden 16, continuing my ruthless siege of our league. I'm undefeated.
I have to say I'm number 2 now in power rankings, dude. I beat Gabe this season. I beat Jeremy this season. I beat Ben this season. I beat Harley this season.
Yeah, well,
And the
I
only
beat-
reason I give you number 1 is because you won the championship last year. It's only fair.
that's fair.
Yeah.
And I'm still undefeated.
I'm undefeated as well, and I'm gonna remain
And
that way.
if
All the way to the
if
Super Bowl.
you've seen my offense, Jesus fuck, it's gonna be it's an uphill battle this year.
Oh, you have no idea. Trust me. You should see my offense. They are ghetto. Like,
Although Harley and I just made a trade. I just picked up Calvin Johnson from him.
yeah, I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was like, you gave him Calvin Johnson? I was like, what the hell?
I gave him a fair trade.
I know that's what he was telling me too. He's like, I got a good trade for it, and I was like, oh gosh, but still, Calvin Johnson. What is wrong with you, David? Did you quit the league?
Yeah, I'm running out of time right now. With since my wife was on travel this past week, I just had no time. I knew
You
I
could
was
have
gonna
just put your team on autopilot though. You can do that.
Oh, well, it'd be the same then.
Yeah, it'll be the same, but at least then you're not quitting the league.
Yeah, but in like 3 weeks, if you wanted to pick it back up, you have that option.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm okay.
You never got into it, did you?
No,
Too much.
no. 'Cause basically, I would only play when I had to play. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm playing my game, my favorite game, all the time.
You're just like Gui and Tom, only doing. Actually, you can be like them if you really want, and only do raid
No.
modes
No,
on your favorite game.
no raid mode, no raid mode.
That's funny because it's like the raid is the only part of Destiny I like actually like really really enjoyed.
Yeah, but would you only do that?
No,
Because that
I
is
couldn't get 6 people.
that is them in a nutshell. Really, it is okay. I'm only gonna do raids from this moment on, and that's all they do.
Yeah, because I mean, Tom did started the raid last night again, and it's plus Dom, you know, the raid now, people are a little bit more, I I don't know, a little bit more elitist now. You know, they still have to have this gun and that gun.
Yeah, it's not as fun.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Neat.
Cover all your games?
No, Dying Light. I finally fired that back up last night. Started my new game because I'm an idiot and I lost my old save file.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, dude.
Yeah, and I think I just got into the other city. I forgot what it's called, but the second area.
The second area.
That's where I was at. So last night my cousin hopped on, and he basically gave me a shit ton of items, and we were just speed running that bitch.
Oh, that is one nice thing I forgot in that is you can drop awesome items to your friends.
Yeah. So we were just trying to blitz through that.
I did play that game with you because I've given you some awesome items.
VJ gave me, I think, the best item. Just some fucking sword. It was nice. But yeah, so we were basically speedrunning that, trying to get me caught up. I think he's done with the story.
Most of us are, yeah.
I don't know about my cousin.
Yeah, most of us are done with the story.
But we got to experience getting invaded last night. That had never happened before.
Really? I've heard you've been personally invaded quite a bit.
That's different.
Okay.
That
was a welcome invasion right there.
That's different. That's just when I hang out with Tom.
That's what happens when Tom doesn't show up. He doesn't get that right to defend himself.
Defend himself. No, yeah, it hadn't happened. So there was a solid, 4 minutes of what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Like, what are we supposed to do? Before we finally figured it out.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, and you should try it when you control the.
I want to. I want to.
Because your powers are completely different. And
I went and downloaded that mode last night. As soon as we were done, I was like, how do I do this? So I started looking it up, and I realized there's all that add-on content that I didn't know existed.
Oh yeah, you have to download all that, dude.
I did. It's done now.
Well, we should try to do the horde mode together. If we beat the horde mode, because you only do it with 3 people, but if you beat the horde mode together, you get the special bow.
Oh.
That's in the game.
Yeah, I'm down.
So, and I know David's gonna have to
further in, so I can get my perks up. Yeah. I don't know if it takes your main character or.
No, it takes your main.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then let me get my perks up.
But yeah, essentially, because David's got to do it as well. So that way, David, if he wanted to, he can knock it out.
Yeah,
David, are you maxed on that game?
No.
Okay. Then you and Dom should be trying to play as much as you can before that DLC comes out.
I'm trying. I didn't realize it came out Tuesday. I thought it was Friday or Saturday. I was hoping, anyway.
How long is the story itself?
It's pretty long, actually.
Well, don't worry so much about the story. Worry about maxing your character out and your abilities out.
So just run around and just kill things then?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, but you get experience for completing
you
quests.
You do get experience. That's what. If you guys just do it together and knock out story while just killing and murdering and slaying peoples, you rank up kind of fast. I can see, and in fact, if you guys send me on, if you want, send me a thingy, and I can see if I can pick up some, drop you guys off a couple decent kick-ass weapons that do 2,000 damage or something like that for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I can do that.
Gladly. But yeah, anyway, so we were blitzing through that last night, trying to get me caught back up. And then Black Ops 3. We played some of that last night. I like the zombie mode.
Which one? The main zombie mode?
I like them both.
Because yeah, we did the main, and then we did the nightmares mode, which unlocks if you beat it on realistic or whatever.
Yeah, I like them both. I think they both are good. I've always loved zombies, though. That, truthfully, is the only reason I wanted Black Ops. If it wasn't in the game, I wouldn't have purchased it.
When you mean zombies, you're talking about the 1940s set game part of the game?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the.
I have a harder time on that one than I do the other one. I like the story zombie mode
There's like a play style you have to have. Like you kind of have to run it. You have to constantly be moving. You
I
can't.
know. That's the thing is I haven't got that play style figured out yet. When they
Yeah.
go, there's certain
Yeah.
times where it's kind of working for me, but there's certain. I mean, you get 3 zombies on you, you're as good as dead
You get one zombie on you, you're fucked.
because they will just destroy you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
And
It's
then
fun.
you're just like, oh, I'm dying. Oh, Dave's dying too. Oh, Harley's about to. Dominic.
No, I saved the group last night.
No, you did. Everybody had, oh, except for me, I don't think. But I think David had a chance where he saved the group. Harley had a chance where he saved the group. What's that? We never did zombies with us last night.
No, he's online.
Oh.
He's in the chat.
Oh, well, send me an invite.
No,
He's in the chat.
He's in the,
Oh, he's in the call?
Yeah.
Why is he not talking?
Hey! Hi guys, what's up?
What's up, Glenn?
Nothing, guys. Sorry, I haven't been feeling very well, so I woke up late and I had to go pick up my son from his traveling team practice. Steve, did Dom do the intro correctly?
No, we jacked it up, dude.
Okay, awesome. Hi, Gamers Pub listeners.
Oh, we're way past it. We're talking about what we're playing.
That's fine. I'm just saying hi.
Okay.
But I am drinking beer.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Hennessy Brew House Pilot Batch. It's the salted caramel chocolate porter.
Wow, that sounds good, dude.
Dean Jones is the brewmaster, and it is Dean Jones. I don't know. I don't think so. There's a lot of people named Dean Jones, I guess, in this world. Right? I don't know. Fuck. Why are you throwing me off, David? I'm trying to do my thing.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
it's an English style porter brewed with
Love.
chocolates from the Hedonist Artesian chocolates. So it's got a little sexiness in it, you know? About to drink this bitch and see where my wife's at. They say it's seductively complex, with rich caramel aroma and flavors that are balanced by a bittersweet finish. I'm gonna see if this is bullshit.
Oh, you haven't had it yet?
No, this is my first time. What?
No, I meant like, are you currently sipping it?
I fresh poured before I logged on. I wanted to represent when I come on and have everything ready.
I hear you.
You definitely get like that date raisiny smell that you get from a porter.
I like that.
A little bit of chocolate, like raspberry chocolate, like smell. The sipagation. Ah, this is really good. Holy shit! Hold on. So, nice carbonation up front. You do get like that porter flavor that hits you up front. Super smooth finish with a little bit like that raisiny, raspberry, chocolatey. Not so much salty though. Ah, wait. I'm getting that salty and the caramel in the aftertaste. This is really good. Steven, I think you would like this, dude. A lot.
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah. I don't think I've ever heard of them, though.
Hennessy?
No. I'm going to go ahead and do this really quick because I don't normally do this. So I will.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Yeah, I've never heard of them. Where are they out of?
They're out of Rochester, New York. That's probably why you don't get them, Steve.
Because you're... I was like, how the hell do you... Or, yeah.
That's easy. I'm like right at the dividing line, Steve, of like
Yeah.
East Coast, West Coast beers.
Yeah, you're lucky. Well, yeah, so you get a nice mix because you can get kind of that whole mid area.
Yeah, and I get a lot of the stuff from the South too. I just can't get a lot of the specialty stuff you guys get like out in Cali, Arizona area.
Yeah, you miss out a lot of the Cali beers, don't you?
Yeah, I do miss out. All the Cali beers I miss out on.
Ooh, that sucks. There's some really good Cali beers.
I missed you guys, man. How have you guys been?
Good, dude.
Dude, life's been crazy. And I've been sick for 4 weeks, man. And it's just one thing after another. Like it's like a
Dude,
different
Go ahead.
it's a different illness every week.
That's exactly what happened to me. I mean, you remember last week I had that fever
Yep.
for
Hipster
3
rates?
days, and then this week I got food poisoning on Thursday.
What did you eat to give you food poisoning?
I think I had some bad fast food.
Lots of cock.
Whoa!
No,
Eating chicken.
that didn't make me sick, Steve. Yeah, no, it was bad. I was like violently ill on Thursday. Well, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, most of Thursday. It was pretty awful. I was fucking bedridden.
Yeah. Hey Dom,
Hey, Gui.
you need to trim your beard, dude.
I know. You see that nasty neck beard?
Well,
going
no,
on
because
that he's got?
no, like it's now moved from hipster to Amish.
I know. I've just been lazy, truthfully.
Yeah, I mean I think
Well, I was sick, and then tax, and then sick again.
I say you cut the neck beard really short and start growing the full face beard.
I can't.
You can, dude.
I can't. This is it.
Look like fucking George Washington's pubic hair.
Yeah, no, Abe Lincoln, dude.
No, Abe Lincoln that dude had a beard. That dude had a full beard.
That's it. It doesn't grow past right there.
I'm gonna call you Ishmael from now on. Ishmael Johnson. Everybody agree? Say aye.
Aye.
Steve doesn't even know what the fuck he's agreeing to. He's just saying it.
No, that we're calling you Ishmael Johnson from here on out. I know what we're agreeing to.
I thought I was trying to call
David,
us
what do you think, David? David, does Ishmael Johnson work for him?
Yeah. Or hipster man.
No,
Man.
no, hipster man. Look, come on. Dude.
Hipster Man is like his action figure.
That's a superhero name right there.
Yeah, Hipster Man. It's
Hipster man.
AKA Ishmael Johnson.
Yes.
By day, he shucks corn.
By
at
night.
night-
He shucks
but at-
corn and builds furniture.
But
By
at night, he listens to vinyl and types his novel on a typewriter in his local Starbucks. Oh, that's awesome. Although listening to vinyl is dope. I like vinyl. But I've been
Me
listening.
too.
I've been listening to vinyl since the early '90s when I was doing hip hop sets, DJing.
Whenever I hang out with my buddy Jesse, we get together, we get a fire going, and then we listen to vinyl and drink beer.
See,
Legit.
I'm usually like in the basement with my friends with two microphones where they're rapping while we're spinning turntables. That's really gay to say that I sit. Sorry, all my gay friends, but I don't mean that. We're trying to be politically incorrect. It is really. Give me a
Lame.
word, Steve. Yes,
It's lame.
thank you, Steve. It's really lame. It's really lame to say that I'm sitting by a campfire, having a beer, listening to vinyl. Because I just pictured two guys on fancy wooden chairs with like a little record player sitting on a rock while there's a tiny fire.
No, well, like, what it is he lives in, like, a guest house, and it's, like, this little shack. It's the most hipster shit you've ever seen. And he lives in, like, this little shack, and so we just open his window, and then we turn it up loud, and then you can hear it.
That's
Out
okay.
there.
Does
But
he go
I-
by Ishmael too?
Shack.
No.
Oh.
But his parents, get this, his parents are actually Amish, and he's got, like, this big fucking beard, dude.
That's great.
It's
That's
great.
even good. That's cool. That's not even hipster. That's just cool.
You guys would love that guy. Like, if you ever met him, if you ever come to Arizona, you're gonna meet my friend.
Is his
Jesse
name-
Keys.
What's his name?
Jesse.
Is he a friend of yours?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
dude.
Is he a good friend of yours?
Yeah.
I mean, are there strange things happening that's hard to find?
Yeah.
Does he have himself a girl that you want to make yours?
I want to make him mine.
Are you watching him with your eyes?
Sure, the eyes, yeah.
Would you love him with your body and you know it? I mean, do you wish that you had Jessie as your girl?
What if he
Do
already,
you wish that you had Jessie as your girl?
yeah.
What can I find in Amish like that?
Well, he's not. His parents
David.
were ex.
David, as one of the older members here, you
As our
absolutely
Asian
know.
correspondent.
You
I know what you're talking about.
You absolutely knew what I was doing that whole time, right?
I got it.
Tom.
Hey,
Hey, sexy.
Hey, what's up, guys?
wait, can you hear that? Is
No.
that-
No,
is
it's
it
just
buzzing?
on- it's just on
That's
PlayStation.
only a PS4 thing. dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
Steve,
Okay, just
what-
making sure.
Why don't you introduce an old friend to the listeners?
Hey guys, this is Tom. Tom, this is listening.
Hi, listeners. This
Thanks,
is
Steve.
Tom. I kind of just got out of bed.
Nice.
Everyone
So-
was like, get on the podcast. And it was like, okay.
Nice.
Everybody, or just Dominic?
Oh,
It
I
was
think
just
it was
me.
just Dominic. I think it was just
You're
Dominic.
welcome.
I told him I actually just got on. I'm drinking a chocolate caramel porter. Steve, what were you guys just drinking? Just give me names, just so
Water.
I know.
I'm doing water, and
vagina-
David's doing coffee.
Vagina fuel.
I
man
got a
fuel.
coffee stout, Gui.
Bang! Cheers, brother.
Fucking
Nice. Tom, you drinking anything this morning?
Let's find out.
Bang! Nice.
I have no plans.
Crack something out. Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, is that what today is?
Yeah, I don't care.
Winner.
Nobody, not the fans.
fucking both.
Homeless people in San Francisco.
Bang.
Yeah, they're winning.
I would like to see Denver win just for Manning. Think Carolina's gonna win.
I don't like Manning. I'm not a huge fan of Carolina.
I think Newton's a punk. So, David.
I heard the spread is pretty close. That's what I heard the other day. I'm not sure if there's. I heard like 3 or 4 points. I don't know if that's true. So I think I would go with Denver.
Nice. I like. See. Okay.
I don't know. I don't think Denver has the offense.
I think
They
Denver
should.
has gotten lucky every single game for this entire season somehow.
No, Manning's just smart of a quarterback.
No. Even when Manning wasn't there, they've had this Denver luck. It's unbelievable.
No, it's not luck. It's their defense.
No, it's luck, dude. No, they
Fucking
just have
defense.
lucky things happen and go their
Dude,
way.
how's your city not going nuts? There's got to be tons of shit for you to do today.
I ain't fucking doing any of it. I ain't a Bronco fan.
But aren't you a fan of fun?
I'm not a fan of the Broncos. You're not gonna see me high-fiving a bunch of people wearing orange today.
No, you don't have to high five them, but just go out someplace to have fun. I'm sure there's plenty of cool things going on.
No, we're waiting on the weather to improve to get rid of some of the snow, so we can start biking places again.
Oh, you're snowed in right now?
No, we had earlier this last week we had 13.5 inches drop here in Fort Collins.
Bang! Tom
Yeah,
would love
you did.
13.5 inches to drop.
Let's save that for maybe another podcast.
Bang! So where were we now that I came on the show and kind of did my Gui thing? Where
Waiting
were
on the fucking Warsat to drop. That's where we're
Well, I
at.
think David still got to tell us what he's playing.
Oh, hey, are you actually getting the sleeper quest there, Steve?
Yeah, I gotta wait for 2 more Warsats. I did.
You
everything
and
else
Destiny
myself.
put your differences aside for now?
No, I'll
He
join.
apologized.
It's just like every once in a while when there's something different going on. Like right now, there's that special quest. I was like,
Mhm.
okay, let me sign up for the special quest. If there's something like Iron Banner, I'll sign up for Iron Banner real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
You got some Crimson doubles this week?
Yeah, dude. Some of the things in Crimson Devils looks pretty fucking cool. The little chocolate ghost.
The stuff you can buy with real money. Yeah, it totally does.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't look at any of that shit.
No. Although the Hotline Bling dance, that shit makes me laugh.
That's in there?
Yeah,
Apparently it's in there.
they charge. Yeah,
pretty funny.
Bungie's
I
newest
wouldn't
thing
pay
is
for
since
it.
we're not going to give out any new content, we're just going to have you guys pay for dance moves now.
Hey, but that doesn't affect the game.
It's
All
stupid.
MMOs do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that they continue to put out new dance moves all the time. And when's the last time we had anything new PvE wise?
I'd be curious how long it takes them to develop like those dance moves, because think about how many different characters they have to animate them on. At
Dude,
least
it's not hard at all.
9
You just
different
put someone in
models.
front of
No.
you. You just
It's
put
not
the
hard.
little ping pong little outfits on the dudes and have them dance in front of a green screen. It's not
I
hard.
mean, yeah, that's what it sounds like on paper. I don't know what
Well, no,
it looks
because
like.
because with a 3D model, there's a basic wireframe which the animations are attached to,
Yeah.
and then from there you build the polygons on top of the animation and then the textures. So once you design the animation for one character, then it's pretty much the same. They just would have to you have to just do minor tweaks depending on like the size of the character, but all the Guardians are pretty much the same size, so I wouldn't even see it being a real issue. Bang.
Yeah.
There you go, Tom, and now you know.
We should. So we were talking yesterday about running some of the lapsed Destiny players through some raids just for fun. Now that
No.
we figured it out. Now that they fixed teleporting ogres. Now that
Whatever,
we
dude.
have
No.
nothing else to do.
I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that.
Hey,
Dude,
David,
you'd have fun.
Yeah.
No,
you guys,
I
you guys
wouldn't
would totally have fun. You
I
would.
would
You-
not have fun.
You know why you would have fun?
We're done.
'Cause
I'm
you-
not talking about Destiny raids.
I'm gonna just say something right now. I'm just throwing it out here. I'm just saying that you would have fun because it would just be us, and Carlos and Tom and I are of such a high level that we would be able to breeze through the normal
No,
raid.
it doesn't matter your level because it's all a mechanical raid, dude. So you can rock in. You can
Aren't
rock
all
control
raids
gear.
mechanical raids?
It doesn't matter though if someone misses a jump or someone times this wrong or someone doesn't set that off at just the right moment.
Steve, how about this?
No,
Tom, Carlos, and I are such a high level. You could use the MIDI tool for the whole.
You can use the multi-tool for the whole fucking
I'm
thing.
No, I'm not, but
How high are you guys now?
We're like 319. I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
three of us are 319.
Yeah.
Hey, so let's go run it 20 more times and we might get some good now.
Wait,
I mean,
Steve, what's
Aren't you waiting for a war set for like the 30th time?
No, I'm defending one right now.
Wait, Steve, aren't you? You're pretty high too, right?
Steve's like
Always pretty high.
312,
Three-
311.
yeah,
Hey,
You're 312.
I'm a 312, and then my warlock I think is a 311 or 310. and
I'm
then
just
my
like,
hunter's
if you-
a 309.
Carlos, I can't even log into Destiny. I'm getting Marion Barry all the time.
What's that?
It's
Tom
I don't know
Sideways.
that one.
Actually, I'm probably gonna call back in on my computer because I'm just sitting here holding my phone
Bang.
Like a creep.
like a creep. Yeah, just like staring at it.
I know when that Destiny makes you mad just like Steve. David,
Yes,
how you been, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a while.
I'm doing okay. Didn't
So-
we talk yesterday? Oh, I guess we didn't.
Not really. So what else have you guys been playing?
Destiny. That's it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, God, lame ass
Steve?
people.
Steve?
I already did my what we're playing.
Okay. Tom?
Madden, Dying Light, Rocket League, Black Ops.
Nice. So you bring a little variety. I want to play
there's
Helldivers.
more, I just didn't.
I want to play Helldivers with you
I
guys.
do too.
I downloaded it. It's ready to go.
Oh yeah.
I've been playing a little bit of Dying Light. I went back into it, getting ready for next week's DLC, which is gonna be the fucking bomb.
I would play Helldivers with you guys. That sounds fun.
Yeah. It's like Starship Troopers meets the Car Warriors.
It looks like it's like a pseudo Diablo type thing. Is that what it looks like?
Yeah,
that?
but hard.
Hard.
It's like I don't know. I played it a little bit in vanilla.
You know what the fucked up part
It's
is?
like
Is
with
like
guns.
friendly fire is on.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna get
It's
fucking
fun.
ugly.
It's like Magicka. Magicka was a really fun game. Actually,
Magicka was
that's a game
fantastic.
that we've never played before.
Magicka
Magicka 2 was a free PS Plus game, like really recently. That would have been a good game for us to play because we could murder each other on accident.
Yeah, Magicka was fun. I played that shit like 6 years ago.
Which
On
was
PC.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Did you now?
I did.
Bang. What else was I been playing? Destiny. Helldivers. Played some more Uncharted, trying to finish that bitch up. So good.
I need to get that.
Yeah, Uncharted.
Dude, when does new Uncharted come out? Like
2 months.
March.
Is it March? Well, it's
Yeah.
we're well into February now.
I need
Yeah.
my Uncharted. I need it. And then think Dark Souls 3 is coming out in April.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for that.
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, Steve, did you know that with the new Dying Light DLC, it's graphic improvements to the whole game?
Really? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait for all of us to hop on board.
I really like Dying Light and the fact that the DLC is 2 times the size of the first game.
It's like you should almost guarantee yourself to buy it. It should be like almost a must buy.
Well, not even that, because they were talking like they were actually what we're playing should have been Dying Light 2. But they were
Yeah.
like, we were just so ahead that we were like, well, fuck it, we'll just make this the DLC package, because what happened was they promised DLC with those that bought the season pass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
They
hey, you
never
Destiny
made it.
nerds, where's the Warsat on Mars?
There can be a Warsat at the first spot if you head left under the bridge. The first spot that you go down. Actually, oh, it's the second one. It's the Buried City. That's
Okay.
where I got mine.
So super looking forward to that.
No,
The
I
buggies
can't
and
wait,
everything.
and it's
The
out on
buggies,
Tuesday.
the
dude.
buggies are gonna be amazing, dude.
It's out on
I can't
Tuesday.
wait to fucking run some.
Are they gonna have
zombies
buggy racing? Are we gonna get some racing? Because before they had race modes as a
Yeah.
as a. Are they gonna have
I would bet.
racing?
I bet you we
I
would.
don't.
I don't know if it's necessarily PvP buggy racing, but I can guarantee
wonder
that's
how it's gonna
time
control.
trials.
I wonder how it's
Sure.
gonna control.
The game controls pretty well on its own with the parkour elements and everything.
Yeah.
And they said they have added tons and tons of new secret things to find. Remember when you first played Dying Light, like all those stupid crazy things, like the little Mario level?
Yeah.
They said they added a bunch of crazy things like that to it as well.
Yeah. Dominic, you and David, you guys never got to the Mario level yet, have you?
No,
The Mario
don't think
Dream Light
so.
level.
I would probably have quit then, for sure.
No, it's fun, dude. I
Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't tell me what to do, then I'm not gonna play
If
it.
I'm gonna have to jump around, I'm done.
it's a different jumping game though, David.
That's fair. David is uniquely unprepared for jumping.
I hate jumping.
No matter the
Oh my god, I remember.
It's hard to
actually-
imagine what games David played, like in the infancy of gaming. Like, was
Well,
he
no,
just not
because-
getting Mario Brothers?
because when you guys were doing that Mario stuff, I was in college drinking beer and stuff, so
Oh, okay.
I missed that whole period.
that whole generation.
Yeah, and
preparing
I
you for
wasn't
jumping.
born yet.
Oh God.
You were born. There's
No,
no
he
way
wasn't.
you're that much younger than I am.
Mario Bros. 3 came out in, I thought it was 1988. That's 2 years
Yeah.
before I was born.
But we were playing it for a while, so
I'm not saying I didn't play it. I just played it later than all of you.
you just played it later. Because we're about the same age, and I was definitely playing Mario Brothers when I was young.
I did too. I played it probably like a decade after it came out, but
Oh,
still
wow, that's
played it.
super late. Super late.
Well, a decade after it came out, I was 8.
That's awesome.
You're super late. Hipsters always late to the party.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, I had to get through potty training first before
He reinvented Mario. That's what he did. He brought it back.
I made it cool again.
Mm-hmm.
Hipster.
I love David's just calm comments. He's like,
Hipster.
hipster. He's like the old British guy, like in the corner with the tea. He just like looks at us. He just looks at us and says his whole paragraph just takes place in one word. He's like, hipster. We're like, right, David.
I've heard of hipsters.
Oh, that's fucking great. What else did I play? Played some 2K. NBA 2K16, guys. Man, you guys need to get
Dude,
that.
I want that. I do.
That's so fun. It's
That's
so
what I say about NBA or WWE 2K16. So fun.
Steve, I'll tell you what. When WWE 2K16 find it on sale, I'll pick it up, and then you pick up 2K16.
Oh, I don't do basketball though.
You, dude, except when you were at G-Pub Cleveland.
Yeah,
And
but
you-
I was kicking everybody's ass.
So then kick my ass again, motherfucker.
I don't know if I kicked your ass. I kicked
used to
everybody
kick
else.
You're right, you didn't kick my ass. I remember me and B Dazzler beat you. And B Dazzler was passing out when we beat you.
But that's what passes out all the time.
He does pass out all the time. You call him instead of Dr. Dazzler, call him Dr. Dr. Dreary. Dr. Drowsy. That's his new name, Dr.
Dr.
Drowsy.
Drowsy.
Dr. Drowsy.
Rolling down the street. Smoke. Hey, Tom, Dominic is now known as Ishmael
Oh,
Yeah.
why?
because his beard has moved from hipster status to Amish.
Okay. It is pretty intense. It's a pretty intense
Amish
beard.
/ terrorist.
It's
Amish
actually not the
/
beard
terrorist.
that's intense, it's the mustache that's like really creeping me out actually.
Hey.
The mustache is great.
Hey.
No,
Yeah.
it's the mustache.
With
the
the
mustache
ride he gives
shape.
with
That's just
that
because you haven't seen it in person.
Right,
That's
he
all.
takes that mustache.
The mustache has two caterpillars running away from each other.
Mrr.
Tom, what have you been playing? Destiny.
I've been playing Destiny with you guys. I'm gonna start.
I did the
maybe
raid for the
playing some-
800th time this week. It was
It was
fun.
yesterday.
It may
I
have
think I
only
figured out the
been
jumping
like the
mechanics on it.
30th time, not the 50th, but
You've
the
done way
800.
more than 30 fucking raids, dude. You've
I
done
don't
more.
know,
You've
we-
done more than 50 raids this month.
probably not true. But
Probably 100% true.
probably not true.
That is.
But if it is, Tom, let me ask you a question. Even if you did do 50 raids this month, did you enjoy them while you were doing it?
Do you enjoy
Yeah,
doing the
I
exact
fun.
same raid all 50 times?
And that's all.
Well,
That's all.
because it's who you do it with. I mean, it's
Isn't
all
that
about
what-
who you do it with.
Come on,
Right?
nobody plays Destiny just to play with their friends, right, Steve?
Nobody. Literally the only reason why I play Destiny.
I don't understand just doing the raids over and over again. It makes no sense to me.
Like, just to give you some context, like I got on yesterday.
Well, I got to get
and none of
319.
my friends were on.
319.
So I just logged
much
off.
how important is a 319? When we play Iron Banner, do you rank higher than me every time we play Iron Banner? Because I'm only a 311, 312, and you're 319. Do you do better than me on Iron Banner when we play?
No, you probably do way better than me. I have a unique inability to be good at PvP.
You're not bad on. I'm not saying you're bad though. You're not bad on PvP, Tom.
I'm like pretty bad at PvP. You should.
You just pretty much said he's shitty without telling him he's shitty.
Yeah,
No,
that
I'm
was
just
pretty
saying
indirect
that your
telling.
light level
You did say
isn't that really important. Is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you're 319 or 310 or 308.
I would say it does matter. I'd say I have done much better wrecking fools, just because I do more damage and I can take more damage. So if you were good now, Steve, imagine how much better you would be. You're awesome now. You're like the difference between Pippin and Jordan right now. Right now, you're like at a Pippin stage.
I'm not a fucking Pippin status, dude.
You're
Don't
He's a
insult
Pippin.
me. No.
You're a
Don't
Pippin.
insult me like that. No.
You're a Stevie Pippin.
No.
Stevie
I'm way the
Pippin.
fuck better than a Pippin.
All right, Stevie Pippin, if you say so.
Could be Rodman.
Finally getting my last war set.
And I'm here to do it with you, bitch.
I know. I saw you guys pop in.
bitch.
What happens after you do that last part of it?
If you play David,
don't-
you would know.
unlock the thing to get the weapon.
No, I just unlocked it I just got the war set yesterday.
The last one?
Yeah, the last one.
How did you just get it yesterday? They just unlocked the thing
That's
today.
because I
They just
wasn't.
unlocked the mission today.
No, I had.
No, he may have had it in the past.
I've had it for
You've had it in the past and just never done it?
Yeah, because I'm not willing
Yeah.
to sit there and wait for that stupid war set to happen.
I can't
But
wait
if
for
Steve's doing it, you might as well do it, dude.
Steve.
No,
You know
I'm
you'll
done.
never use a sleeper simulant in PvE.
I never use any of these guns I get, but I still get them.
I mean PvP.
That one's actually kind of awesome, though.
I never use any of these weapons I get.
It's a good raid weapon.
It's a
Ask
pretty good
me
raid
how often
weapon.
I've used that whatever special sniper gun that I'm supposed to use, or that special scout gun I'm supposed to use. I've never used those, dude.
So you're just a collector. Steve is just a collector. He's a Destiny collector. That's what he is. He just likes to get the shiny things.
I do like. to get
We're
the
all
shiny.
Destiny collectors.
No.
No,
I
No?
want to get the shiny
Dom's
things.
No.
Okay, I mean, Dom's not a Destiny collector. He's not a Destiny player.
I
but-
think Dom would enjoy it, but Dom,
I don't think he would.
I do because I'd make him laugh all day.
Yeah, so you would enjoy it, or he would enjoy you. He wouldn't enjoy the game though.
Yeah, I would.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, most of us get frustrated with this game. We enjoy just each other's company. You know, although Steve, you know what? God damn it, do we need to get back in some Just Cause 3?
Did they release multiplayer for that yet?
No.
Boo.
I do
Oh,
need to
man.
get in some Just Cause.
If they release multiplayer in Just Cause 3, you wouldn't see me.
I've been playing all sorts of games this last couple of weeks, dude. I have a nice game set.
Nice
I've-
I've got
variety.
way too many
Yeah.
things to play right now.
Right?
Dude, you need to pick up
Way too
Battlefront's
many.
fun, dude.
Dom.
I've been using some Battlefront lately.
Steve, you know what we're going to do one night? We're going to have a popcorn night. We're all going to get together, and we're going to watch Dom play Dying Light.
Dying Light. I thought we were gonna play.
Not Dying Light, I mean, Until Dawn.
See,
That's
look at
gonna-
all these zombie games. I don't even understand
It's
the
gonna
difference
get
between
bad.
them.
I'm gonna get. It's gonna be bad.
Dom said he's a big puss for scary
Yeah.
games.
No, I am.
So
100%.
we're gonna have him remote play off of my PlayStation, and we're just gonna watch him. And we'll listen and record his crying.
Dom,
like a
did you not play Dead Space?
I did, but it was just not spooky enough that I could get away with it.
I thought it was good.
Dude, the Dead Space, was it 2 or 3 that got real creepy? The laser eye scene where they put
That
a
was
needle through
one.
the
I
eyeball.
thought.
Yeah,
No,
didn't they
that was-
all kind of get a little
That's
creepy?
it. They all get really
They got
creepy.
pretty creepy.
Yeah, but I love those games, man. What's the scariest game you've ever played, guys?
Oh fuck.
I don't play scary
Dead
games.
Space.
I don't.
Dead Space?
Amnesia.
Amnesia was scary.
Dead Space was pretty. And Dead Space, if you did it proper with a nice surround sound headphones and everything else, dude, and played it in a dark area, because that's how I did Dead Space. It'd be
I
fun.
know there's something I'm
because
forgetting.
you would just hear shit creeping like in the fucking back corner because of your headphones.
I
No,
still
fucking
had.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah? I never
Yeah,
played
that
that
had to
bullshit
be.
game.
That's some bullshit right there.
Resident Evil's pretty fucking good too.
Yeah, Steve.
I never played any of them.
The original
Because-
Resident Evil was the scariest game I played because it was all jump scares.
Yeah.
And like literally, I bought that game when it just came out. Like I was reading every Game Informer, waiting for that game to come out. I bought it when I bought it, Steve. It was like the old PlayStation. Remember when the PlayStation didn't come in the CD cases? It came in like the VHS style cases.
No.
You don't remember that?
No, I didn't have.
I
My
do.
brother had a PlayStation. I didn't have a
Oh.
PlayStation.
Yeah, I had the original Resident Evil in like a CD style case. It was so huge.
What happens after I turn the stupid orb in?
I don't know. That's what I don't know.
Oh,
What
I
do you
just
mean?
turned it in. I just turned it into that dude.
What's the last part of that?
You just turn it in. You turn it in. I think you have to wait a day or something like that.
You do. So what's next on the agenda?
I really want to play the remake of the Resident Evil games.
Do it, Dom. They're so good.
I played a demo at PAX,
Yeah.
and it was fun. I didn't have as much trouble with it, although I was
What's PAX on
surrounded
your
by.
free talk on this? You didn't.
No, I should have put it on
I
there.
didn't realize once you said PAX, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
think
we
to
should
put it on.
probably
point today.
we should probably talk about that since you
Why
were.
don't we go into PAX though?
Right, Dom.
You went to PAX South.
I did, and I had an absolute blast. Yeah, it was fun. Dustin and I tried to get him here for the show today. I don't know what he's. I think he's sleeping because I texted him last night pretty late and told him. Anyway, yeah, we went to PAX. It was in San Antonio. We went all 3 days. It was great. I don't really know. I'm not sure where to start. Like there was. The crazy thing to me is that like I think it's on the smaller end, right, of PAXs.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the smallest one.
Yeah, I would say so.
The smallest of PAXs.
Yeah, because it's still pretty new, but it was fun. There was so much to do, and really I didn't know what to expect because I'd never been to a con before. So, dude, it was fun. I want to go back. I had a
So
blast.
what would you say was the ratio of indie developers versus some of the larger developers at this PAX?
Definitely at this PAX, the indie developers overtook the larger developers by a landslide.
So from the larger developing companies, what games were they showing off?
I want to say the only AAA publisher they had was Capcom, and they were showing off the remake of the Resident Evil games and the new Umbrella Corps game.
Right.
Yeah, one of the Mega Man collection games, I think. I can't remember what the exact name of it was, but I remember playing it and I like it.
Capcom has always done a really good job of making sure they had a presence at PAX.
Yeah, it's the indie developers definitely overtook the larger. I think Capcom was the only. I don't know who makes or who's making Dreadnought, but they were huge. Their booth was huge. But I didn't see any publish. It was so big. The line was like, I think well over an hour, and I was like, yeah, I'm just not willing to willing to get in that fucking line. It was huge, and it sucked too because it looked really badass. It looked just like space battles. Like it looked awesome, but I just wasn't willing to get in the line. So, I mean, there were a few big companies like AMD was there, Intel was there. but they weren't showcasing anything. They were just sort of showcasing like, hey, like we make computer things, like, you know, it wasn't like,
Hey, we make computer things.
yeah,
Yeah. Hey, we
wasn't-
make computer things.
Any games
stop all
stick
the
out for you? Dude?
downloading.
yeah,
Oh,
a few.
computer.
A few. Elite Dangerous was big on my list. Actually have that game's been out actually for a while now, but they just, I guess, in talking with the developer, he was telling me that what they're trying to do with it is they're trying to make it a season pass kind of thing. They just dropped this really big expansion called Horizons.
Bullshit.
Did
Sorry.
they not drop that expansion?
No, they did. They they just dropped. I want to say it was a few months ago. I'm not sure exactly when it came out. I know I saw it, and I was kind of up in the air about it. My friend Peter has it. Shit. And he really likes it. He's a big fan of it. It's basically it's a space sim. Elite Dangerous is really in-depth space sim. It's pretty crazy. There's no real goals. There's no real no, goals isn't right, but there's no story. There's no not that I know of anyway. And sorry, I'm trying to finish this fucking Rocket League match. I made the mistake of starting it.
What the? I'm
Um,
disappointed in you, Tom. I'm not playing video games right now.
okay, guy.
Wait, who are you disappointed in?
Fucking Destiny.
Or Dom.
Wait,
See, you
dumb.
did it again.
Tom and Dom.
Tom and
No, it looks good. Dustin and I talked with the developers there for quite a while. Actually, they were really cool to us. It's kind of funny that one of the guys, and I didn't get his last name, but his name is CJ, and he's like, "Yeah, you see that asteroid right there? I made that asteroid." And I was like, "All right." I was like, "Ooh!" No, he was really cool though. And then we ended up talking with their PR lady, and she actually, and I wanted to mention this too. She hooked me up with like a stack of little. They're ship skins, but they said they were PAX exclusive ship skins. So
Did she say she wanted to rub her mustache on your wiener?
I don't think so. No, I don't think that happened. Yeah, I don't think that happened.
See, Steve, Dom
So
doesn't
you
know.
don't- you don't
Dom
think
doesn't
it
know how to
happened?
get the. Dom doesn't know how to get the exclusives yet.
No. The nice thing about PAX South, at least, is that it was so small, and so again, going into this not really knowing what to expect from like a PAX, it was a pretty good learning experience. So as far as like the next one, I think.
How do you-
Go ahead.
How do you think Steve got all the exclusives?
Did he rub his mustache
Oh
on
my
some
God, he
people's
gave,
wieners?
he gave free mustache rides for sure.
Everybody, dude. Everybody.
Everybody
Steve
did.
used to have a mustache.
Everybody.
I'll be that-
He used to have a mustache.
He used to have a mustache.
It's just an exclusive PAX only mustache.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't give out mustache rides.
Seriously,
So-
and the best thing about it was his mustache was as big as Dom's, and he used his PR skills so much it erased, it's eroded. It can no longer grow.
He's gonna be that guy in Vegas. He's gonna be like, mustache rides, mustache, huh? Mustache rides.
That's okay.
The card.
That's okay.
I know what you meant, Dom.
Those guys are annoying.
They are very annoying. Gui doesn't know. Gui's never been to Las Vegas before, ever.
Oh no.
He's
Ever.
in for it.
What do you mean? I'm a very calm individual.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I'm not a big gambler though, so I want to see some cool shows.
I don't gamble at all, dude.
I wanna
Every time
play
the watch I go
blackjack.
there, we don't
Lots of
gamble.
blackjack.
Oh yeah, we don't. We do shows. I like to do the shows because we don't. Neither of us gamble.
Yeah, I like to do the shows too. I think that'll be fun.
Probably
I'm,
the
not-
last.
I'm down to go and like play some slots and shit just for a little bit, but
Some sluts, dude. You're married.
If she's there, so it's all good.
yeah.
Go play too.
Kid tested,
Cool.
mother approved.
Slut tested, mother approved.
Bang. Hey, little mama, why your butt so funky?
So at PAX,
Why do
do you guys usually do like a lot of the panels and stuff? Or are you just doing the
No,
booths?
we don't do panels.
No, I skip
Dude,
panels.
see, we actually, with the major PAXs that Steve and I have gone to, we've been pretty busy. Like, we're busy during the day. Like, we can't hit the panels because we have appointments during the day.
Oh,
Like, what do you have appointments for? Like, to meet developers?
Yeah, like, we'll go into hotel rooms and we'll sit with the developers and look at some games.
That sounds fun.
It is
Oh,
fun.
yeah. See, I didn't.
You should do
Yeah.
Comic-Con one year, I'm telling you.
Didn't
do any
Comic-Con.
We've done panels, like we've been on panels before, but yeah, we don't watch other people's panels. Ain't got time.
There's some panels that I'd like to go see. We just don't have time.
Yeah,
I mean, like, we're literally running from place to place, and we want to enjoy ourselves too. So when we have a free time, like in between panels, we're going out to lunch together.
it's like we can go panel, or we can actually just go get lunch together.
Yeah, we can go get some beers, and it's like beers win every time.
Every time.
My wife, she was asking me, she's like, did you guys go to the strip club when you did G-Pub Cleveland? And I'm like, no. I was like, it got brought up, but then it was like, beers or strip club, and we just went beers.
Because you know the beers will be better.
Beers and friends
like,
win.
not
like,
at a
every
strip
time.
club.
It will. Yeah, it will win.
Was the beer good at your destination this weekend, Steve?
What's
Do
that?
they have good beer there? Do they have good beer at your destination this weekend?
At the den.
No, it was only we just had fat tires.
Oh, that's not. It's nothing special.
Sounds like a venereal disease.
It's just New Belgium fat tires. Nothing too special. I mean, it wasn't bad, but that was the best what they had. So, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it was fun.
New Belgian fat tires. Actually, New Belgian fat tire makes like a nice marinade for chicken, like base. It's pretty good.
I'd imagine.
Are they not? Are they not owned by InBev?
No.
No.
God, don't speak like that, Tom.
Don't you dare. No, you can ask the guys here. They both been to New Belgium, going Dominicav, and
Awesome.
it's
So
a
good.
fun place.
Tom, Steve, I'm really upset that you can't try that collab, that Chipotle sour, habanero sour.
Apparently it's just not coming this. It was your area only type.
I
of
would
thing.
bitch. I would have been like, what? I would have been like, what the hell? I like Fatheads Brewery too.
I know.
Like,
So does.
You should just bring the empty Fatheads bottle to the brewery and be like, where's my Chipotle sour
Hey,
bag?
where can I get one that's made by them and you guys at the same time? Because that's really what I want. I know, dude. I don't know. We got screwed in that deal somehow.
You did get screwed in
Ohio
that deal.
came out ahead, apparently.
We've been coming out ahead lately when it comes to New Belgium. But there must be some secret New Belgian Ohio love.
There is. Well, it's just a new market for them, so I think they're trying to make sure they're putting the right foot forward.
Yeah. Hopefully they try to open up a brewery over here, because Guijay might have to get a summer job.
Yeah,
Ready for his beer.
I would give tours. I'd be good at giving tours.
No, you would be.
I think
Yeah.
you would. Yeah.
And then you get a guy like Dom on there who just fucking carpet bombs your entire tour.
That was so bad. That was easily the worst fart I've ever let out. I think.
Oh my god! And like in a hall, it was a small hallway.
No, it was a long hallway. It was just very narrow.
Yeah, it was really narrow and long. Dude,
It was
listen,
just a fart
we-
from one
we were-
side of the hallway to the other side. Of the
I was trying
hallway.
to be calm. I was trying to be calm, cool, and collective during our New Belgian tour, and Dom and Steve were already ripped. We've already seen the tour like 4 times, and Dom straight up like reverted to like 7th grade humor, and like there were people there that were genuinely like offended. Like we became those guys.
Haven't you always been those guys though?
Like, and then Steve's like, "Where's Gui?" As I like separate myself by 5 meters. I'm like, "I'm with this old lady over here." She's like, "No, you ain't Mexican."
I had to. Yeah, it was bad. I got some. We got that moment on video,
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
the carpet bomb one. Yeah.
and you can see these. I think it was like these 2 girls like by the window, and they're like,
They're like, "That doesn't smell like hops."
Nasty ass hops are these. They're ass hops.
"Oh my god,
Directly fermented by
It was-
Donald himself.
this is so bad."
I mean, you straight up, you needed charcoal underwear.
It was so bad.
You had like IBS times 4.
Yeah. So
Oh,
now though we're getting ready. We're planning some G-Pub 16. Gonna be in Vegas.
Everybody can join us.
aren't finalized yet. Anyone can join us. We're actually looking at. How does that thing? Before I mentioned it, how does that? Like what I showed you earlier in the chat. How does that sound?
Yeah, but I still think she wants her own spot. Like,
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Well, actually, if you want your own privacy to get freaky down there in Vegas.
and you also got to remember we have 4 kids, so like we never have just her and I, like tune out the rest of the real time. Not that we're gonna be spending a lot of time in our room,
Yeah.
but I think her thought process is like when we do.
Let me find that other place that we stayed at last time. It was right there next to.
Yeah, I mean, it would be
across the
great
street from the Hard Rock.
If we could all stay in the same hotel. Yeah.
Every room was like their own little suite, and every room had their own little bathtub, jacuzzi type of thing.
Yeah, if we could do that and like all just stay in the same hotel, that'd be great.
I know that. Well, that's why I'm saying that because it wasn't. It was pretty affordable too. So
what dates did we end up on?
Steve, I'm fine with the B&B option too.
B&B.
Well, he saw Airbnb.
Oh, like a house?
Yeah. Well, no, we found. I was looking earlier, and we found this one at the MGM Grand or at the MGM. Their things, and it was a 3-bedroom suite for $400 a night.
But you know what also happens though too, Steve? If we're going like as a group and you go let a hotel know, they'll usually give you like group rates as well.
Yeah. Well, it all depends how many people.
There's a place, Hilton Grand Vacation at the Flamingo, which is behind the Flamingo Hotel, which are they're reasonable, and they're 1-bedroom, they're studio, 1-bedroom, 2 bedrooms. And they're pretty nice.
Oh, no. No, I mean, yeah.
Let's
figuring more
all
out.
just go in on the penthouse at Bellagio.
That's just madness.
Here we go.
I can't afford that.
That's the dream.
All right, I'm trying to pull it up, Gui.
I'm not trying to pull
I think I
my
found
kid.
it.
Not trying to pull my kids' college fund. Son, guess what? You're not going to college this year. Bellagio, it is.
Bellagio it is.
Yeah, so that's the place that the wife and I stayed at last time, and it's right there, directly across the street from the Hard Rock. It was pretty decent.
This looks so fucking modern.
What's that?
This looks like so modern.
Yeah, well, it's kind of it's a nice place to stay. We stayed there. It was affordable. They gave us a nice bottle of champagne up there when we stayed there. But it was affordable. It's a nice thing. So you can see that 30% off your room rate and a complimentary bottle of champagne when you book directly through them.
And you know what's a tip too? If you like email them ahead of time and be all like, yeah.
They upgraded our room.
Yeah.
They upgraded because we went there during our anniversary, so they upgraded our room too for us. Yeah, so we got a really good deal. But yeah, we're figuring something out. The key thing is just going to be first dates, and then once dates get set aside, I mean, I'd imagine we're all going to probably book our hotels next, and then work airfare in as we go.
Are you still waiting to figure out your?
Yeah, I talked to the guy. I saw him on Friday, and I talked to him. He's still waiting on the stupid Grand Junction post office to give him the yes or no before he can cancel his leaving. So as far as I know right now, I have that last week of July 100% off. I'd rather go midweek though than weekend. It's just
I'd rather go during the week too.
I'd rather go midweek than weekend. So
Tom, would that work better for you? Did like the middle of the week? Because Comic-Con.
Well, it depends on what week.
Well,
Comic-Con starts on a Wednesday.
Does it start on Wednesday? Oh.
Yeah. So what dates are you thinking?
I just said end of July.
Like end of July, the 20-something or the 30-something?
The last weekend of July.
20-something.
Oh, I can make the last weekend in July.
Hey! Tom's getting crazy with us. Woo!
I mean,
Thunder,
so here's
the Thunder Down Under.
July. Here's the July. So the last weekend in July is the 30th and 31st. Are we talking that one?
No, it'd be the one before.
Okay, that's the Comic-Con weekend, and I can't make that.
All right, that's your bad.
Come on, Tom.
It just depends what's more important to you. Seeing Comic-Con again for the 400th time. I guess it's just like you investment rates. You know, you rather do the same thing for the 400th time.
The thing about Comic-Con is if you skip a year, which I would do, then you don't have a badge for next year, which means you don't get the pre-registration, so it's really hard to get your badges from then on. You have to like rely on all sorts of other things.
Is it that hard?
It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to get
Yep.
badges if
Yeah,
you're
it
not
is.
if you're not in the pre-registration pool. If you're just in the open sale, it's really hard to get badges.
Well, why don't you? If you just do the show a couple more times, we can get you a press pass next year, motherfucker.
Probably not, dude. Comic-Con's kind of strict on press passes.
Really?
Yeah, Comic-Con
Yeah.
is really strict when it comes
Comic-Con's
to.
kind of strict on press passes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so big now, dude. They kind of have to be. They're giant, dude. Comic-Con's giant.
Everybody just go to PAX Prime with me this year.
I would love to do another PAX Prime.
Dustin and
I
I.
would like to
I'm
do
off that
any PAX
weekend, but it's not happening because PAX Prime goes on the same weekend as Tour de Fat, and I'm always gonna do Tour de Fat.
Dustin and I are shooting around trying to go to
I
PAX
will
Prime
be
this year.
in Seattle probably a couple weeks before PAX Prime. though,
I
first time.
know Marco wants to do PAX Prime again.
No, I'd rather do something different. I'd rather go PAX East or something. We've done
I could do
Prime.
PAX East. See
But
JB and all
PAX
those
East
guys.
is just it's too soon for me,
Well, I'm not talking this year though.
right?
No. But I know.
Well, I coach, so I know for sure I just can't do it.
Well, yes, you could. You just have to take a couple days off.
Don't know.
Just get hipster aids again.
Oh man, nah, that was awful.
Hipster aids, man. That hipster aids get you every time.
Every
I
time.
guess technically it only has to get you one time, but
Every time. Works one time, every time. Hipster AIDS. You ain't cool unless you got hipster AIDS. Right? Am I right?
So yeah,
sure.
we're talk some more, and we're figure some things out some more.
And this is the thing, G-Pub listeners. You are all invited. This is not like a secular thing.
Yeah, Dave is coming this year, hopefully.
I think maybe.
No, David, come on.
Depends on the
I would love to
dates.
go.
We have to work on Marco. We
I would
be so
have
excited
to
to
work
go.
on Marco.
Listen,
Get Marco.
You
There's
really have to work on Marco.
I
on his
have
wife.
learned. I've learned. I have no powers when it comes to that. I'm powerless. You guys need to work on Marco. Everybody, can't just be me.
No, I'll work on Marco.
I don't know, Marco.
But you know Marco. Oh, you see Marco a lot more. Tell him when he goes to open one of those beers. Every time he opens up one of those beers, they arrive tomorrow. Oh, G-Pub. You know, every time he goes to open
Trust
one.
me, dude.
G-Pub. As he cracks one open.
There's nothing I would like more than to see him come with us. But
Yeah, it'll be fun. Do we have anything else that we want to finalize the show on? Close the show out with?
yeah,
Since we're just stuck here, just circling the loop. Over
I
and over.
do. I do.
So-
I want pee in the butthole is very good. Okay, I'm done. That's all
Okay,
I want.
cool. Thanks a lot, guys, for listening
that
to
was
this week's
impressive.
show.
Good.
Be sure to follow us over on Twitter, The Gamers Pub, over on Twitter, all one word. You can find me at C519 over on Twitter. You can find Gui at GU1J. You can find Dominic at DPJohnson14. You can find David at YoJimbo_2000, and you can find Tom at Growing Threat, all over on Twitter.
Yes,
check out-
IDs, be friends with us.
Yeah, check out all the other cool shows over on Platform Nation. Rumble Pack just had a new one recently released, as well as the Video Game Jocks. Subscribe to us on iTunes, on Stitcher, on Google Podcasts, on anywhere you want. Apple News, we're everywhere. Subscribe to us at all those really cool
Tinder.
places.
Subscribe to us on Tinder. Yeah.
This pub is not up there yet. And then teaser for next week's show. I think we're skipping next week.
Yes, then we're
Was
coming
that-
back with
was that the
Deadpool.
talk? Okay. Yeah, so
Do a
no show
Monday
next
show.
week, but
Do
there
a
will be
Monday
a show the week after that. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be talking about some Dying Light. If you have Dying Light, you should probably send us a message and join us and get some Dying Light with us as well, because we're probably going to be all over Dying Light this next week.
All over that shit.
All over that.
All
That's
over
going to
it.
be so much fun. And then, Gui, what's playing us out this week?
I'm playing this out this week, which I haven't yet to send you, and I will, is a song off the new Dr. Dog EPLP, and it is called, what was it called? I forgot. Bring my baby back. I can't remember shit. I love you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.